Proceeding.
What?
Camera rolling.
Now?
10, 9, 8, 7,
Um,
6,
okay, on yours.
5, 4, 3, 2,
All right,
1.
action. Uh, um, you're all pretty much fucked. You don't know it yet, but you are the ninja generation. No income, no job, no assets, and you got a lot to live for. Um, Someone reminded me the other evening that I once said, greed is good. Now it seems it's legal. But folks, you know, it's greed that makes my bartender buy 3 houses he cannot afford with no money down. And it's greed that makes your parents refinance their $200,000 house for $250K. And then they take that extra $50K and they go down to the shopping mall and they buy a plasma TV, cell phones, computers, and an SUV. And hey, why not a second home while we're at it? Because gee whiz. I mean, we all know the prices of houses in America always go up, right? Yeah, and it's greed that makes the government of this country cut the interest rates to 1% after 9/11 so we can all go shopping again. They got all these fancy names for trillions of dollars of credit. CMOs, CDOs, SIVs, ABSs. You know, I honestly think there's maybe only 75 people in the world who know what they are. But I'll tell you what they are. They're WMDs, weapons of mass destruction. When I was away, it seemed that greed got greedier, with a little bit of envy mixed in. Hedge fund managers just walking home with 50 to 100 million bucks a year. So, Mr. Banker, uh, my life looks pretty boring. So he starts leveraging his interest up to 40%, 50% to 100% with your money, not his, yours, because he could. You're supposed to be borrowing, not them. And the beauty of the deal, no one is responsible because everyone is drinking the same Kool-Aid. Last year, ladies and gentlemen, 40% of all corporate profits came from financial services, not production, not anything remotely to do with the need of the American public. And the truth is, we are all part of it now. Banks, consumers, we're moving the money around in circles. We take a buck, we shoot it full of steroids, and we call it leverage. I call it steroid banking. Now, I've been considered a pretty smart guy when it comes to finance, and maybe I was in prison too long, but sometimes it is the only place to stay sane and look out from the bars and say, hey, is everybody out there nuts? It is clear as a bell to those who pay attention. The mother of all evil is speculation, leverage, debt. The bottom line, it's borrowing to the hilt. And I hate to tell you this, but it is a bankruptcy business model. It won't work. It is systematic, malignant, and it's global. Like cancer, it's a disease, and we gotta fight back. How are we gonna do that? How are we gonna leverage that disease back into our favor? Can we cut right there? I'm Oh God, what a night.